Students, now we will derive the law of conservation of linear momentum from Newton's second law of motion. We all know Newton's second law of motion, that the force exerted is directly proportional to the rate of change of linear momentum. Fine. Now we will consider that there is an isolated system. What does isolated system means? That on the system there is no external force acting. Fine. Now there is an isolated system of n particles. Okay. Now suppose that these n particles have masses m1, m2, m3 till mn. Okay, they have masses m1, m2, m3 till mn. So now what will be the total linear momentum of the system? So total linear momentum of this system will be equal to vector p. And what is linear momentum equal to? It is equals to mv. Okay, so here we will consider one particle individually and then add all the linear momentums, and it will give us total linear momentum of the system. So m1 v1 plus m2 v2 plus m3 v3 and so on, mn vn. Fine. Now from here we can write that p is equals to, these are linear momentums, so for first particle p1, for second particle p2, for third particle p3 and so on till pn. Fine. Okay. Now if F is the external force acting on the system, okay, but we know that this F is 0 because there is no external force acting on the system, as this is an isolated system. But by Newton's second law, we know that F is equals to dp by dt. Just now I've told you force exerted is equal to the rate of change of linear momentum. But as we are considering the isolated system, so this F is equals to 0. So if we equate 0 in place of this S, what will we get? We will get dp by dt is equals to 0. Fine. By this we can say that the derivative of this linear momentum is constant, of a constant is 0. The derivative of this constant linear momentum is 0. So we can say that the linear momentum in this case is constant. Okay. Or as we are talking about system, so the total linear momentum of this system will be constant. Fine. Now what does this tells us? According to this, we get that in the absence of any external force, as F is equals to 0, the total linear momentum of that system will remain constant. And this is known as the law of conservation of linear momentum, and we have deduced it from Newton's second law of motion.